Kim Jong Un rules North Korea with an iron fist. It's one of the last dictatorships on Earth, and the country scores bottom on the World Freedom Index. In recent years, North Korea has expanded their nuclear program, and because of this, they've made many enemies around the world. This has led to Kim Jong Un being rightfully paranoid. He believes that he could be assassinated at any moment, either by South Korea, the USA, or another country. So that's why he's bought and even made some insane things to protect himself. From a fully armored train right down to a special toilet he had made. Bulletproof Maybach. Most cars in North Korea are what other countries had 10 or 20 years ago, but Kim's car is top of the range. He has a Mercedes Maybach S600. Because of a trade embargo, this had to be snuck in through Russia. Mercedes say the car should have never got to North Korea. The limo has a V12 engine and is bulletproof. It's estimated the price is around $2 million. The average North Korean would have to work 2,000 years to make that money. The car also has armored exterior panels, and the floors of the car are even reinforced to withstand an explosion. The inside is luxury smooth white leather. There are also reclining seats and privacy curtains. Body double. Body doubles sound like something from a movie, but they're a real thing which many world leaders have used. These were even used by Western leaders years back, but today with all of the powerful camera gear and media scrutiny, they're no longer used as much. However, Kim Jong Un still makes use of a body double. In fact, in 2018, it was revealed that he may have as many as 2. Both Kim and a body double were spotted at a missile test launch in 2017. They were dressed the exact same way with the same haircut and same look. Earlier this year, Kim Jong Un had a health scare. He had to have a surgery, but then he opened a farm. But upon media inspection of the images, they realized a body double may have opened the farm. The scary thing for the body doubles is many people want to take out Kim. This means whenever they are playing Kim, they run the risk of being assassinated. Upon analysis of photos from 2020, we can see these are 2 separate people. The face from the nose to the eyebrows is very similar, but the eyes are clearly smaller and the teeth are different. The real Kim also has a freckle on his nose, which his body double does not. Because Kim has total control of the North Korean media, he probably thinks his own citizens won't notice. But in the West, everyone does. Human motorcade. In 2018, at a summit, Kim made headlines around the world. That's because he had a layer of protection no other world leader did. This was a human motorcade. He has a fleet of bodyguards that run around his Mercedes at all times. These bodyguards are the best in all of North Korea. They have vigorous loyalty tests to make sure that they truly love Kim. They also must have training in martial arts and arms. They also must pass a fitness test and have 20/20 vision, and also pass one more undisclosed secret test. However, there's one odd requirement about being part of Kim's human motorcade. That is that you can't be taller than Kim. This is pretty difficult seeing as Kim is very short. He's around 5'6", but he wants to appear taller in media photos, and standing next to tall people won't help that. You have to really consider if the human motorcade would actually prevent any attacks on Kim. After all, they're only used in very high security places like summits, and many believe it's more for media and showing off than actual protection. After all, he's literally rolling around in a bulletproof, explosive-proof car. The human motorcade also don't wear any bulletproof vests. Portable toilet. One thing that world leaders seem to obsess over is their bathrooms. For example, Vladimir Putin has a fully golden toilet on his plane, but no leader will beat Kim's bizarre portable toilet. Believe it or not, it's one of the ways he protects himself. The personal portable toilet follows him everywhere he travels in the world. It's tan-colored, 4 square feet and 8 feet high. And there's always a guard on duty whether Kim's in it or not. It's said Kim has this in case someone tries to rig a toilet he wants to use. It seems crazy, but maybe Kim is not out of bounds here. The CIA reportedly did try to assassinate Fidel Castro using an exploding toilet. Perhaps Kim read about this and does not want it to happen to him. Anti-ballistic missile. One thing everyone associates with North Korea and Kim Jong Un is missiles. missiles. Kim knows how powerful these things can be, which is why he invests a lot of money in making them. But he's also very scared of being targeted by one himself. That's why Kim's compound has many anti-ballistic missiles. Similar anti-ballistic missiles were shown off during a military parade in 2020. They were so large, they even surprised many North Korean soldiers. These missiles have the ability to lock on to other missiles. This means if a missile is fired at Kim's compound, it can easily be destroyed. These are mounted all around Kim's properties, and also at many military bases in North Korea. ILYUSHIN IL-62. One thing countries love to show off is their government planes. Everyone knows Air Force One from the United States, and the RAF Voyager from the UK. But North Korea's version is a very old Soviet plane. This is a 40-year-old ILYUSHIN IL-62. When he attended a summit in Singapore, he borrowed China's plane, but he was far too embarrassed to do that again. The Guard Command. We all know that the US president is protected by the Secret Service. But what is the North Korean version of this? Well, that would be an elite part of the military known as the Guard Command. They're trained in elite martial arts. They protect Kim at all costs. They also jam mobile phone signals wherever he goes. And they even wipe disinfectant on everything to protect him from COVID-19. Lee Yong-kook, a defector, said that the Guard Command is brainwashed before they get the job. They're made to think that they're protecting a god amongst men. From childhood, they're taught the only reason they were born was to protect Kim Jong Un. Armored train. Kim's favorite mode of transport is train, and that's why he has a very expensive 21-car armored train. He often takes this train when he travels to China. The train is also bulletproof and inside is very luxurious. There are pink leather seats, which Kim apparently enjoys. Inside are also opulent dining sets and expensive wines. Nuclear shelter. One thing North Korea fears is nuclear war. That's why they've been stockpiling nukes for the past few decades. But what if one day those nukes actually have to be used? Well, to make sure Kim survives, he has his own nuclear bomb shelter. Almost all countries have one of these, but Kim's is next level. Its existence is confirmed, but information about the interior is very unknown. But one thing we do know is inside is a lifetime supply of Swiss cheese. This is Kim's favorite food. He's eaten so much, it's actually caused him to become diabetic. He's even had to have weight loss surgeries in the past, mainly thanks to his love of Swiss cheese. Foods. Although the foods Kim eats may not be healthy, they do protect him in some ways. That's because all of his food is made under the eye of the Guard Command. They watch every single thing his chefs make to make sure they're not poisoning Kim. His favorite foods are sushi, caviar, and Kobe beef from Japan. And he also loves something known as scorpion wine. But now it's time to make your voice heard. Comment down below which was the most amazing thing Kim owns to protect himself. If you want some more amazing videos, then check out my second channel. But as always, thanks for watching. Check out some more videos on screen right now. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and if you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Subscribe to Top 10s.